Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Sagittarians, and it's for the month of June, a little bit over 2025. My dear Sag, this is all about every area of your life. Everything that you need to know in different categories, different areas of your life, coming to you from the universe, the heavens, your guardian angels, everything you need to know about different areas of your life. What is hidden, what's coming, what is important for you to know, advice, guidance, everything. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for being here. My best wishes and regards to each and every one of you. And I'd like to say thank you. I'm in gratitude for all your support, by supporting me, by watching the videos. The more you watch, the more you support me, and I'm in gratitude for that. Thank you all for being here. And let us begin with the first message for June onwards. I'll just get my glasses on. It says, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and in others, my dear Sag. This is Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and in others. You are a healer like me. You are a healer. That's a beautiful message. Wow. So not only others, but yourself too, you'll be healed. If there are those of you who are having any pain or any illness. Now I'm going to put just some intention into this for all Sagittarians, June onwards. And we've got acceptance. Sometimes it takes a lot to accept situations, but it's only when you accept situations in life, that's when you have inner peace. Talking about acceptance, acceptance comes in a reading when there are challenges and when there are changes, both together. Sometimes it's just the changes, and this card is about a lot of changes that are coming through that you will finally come to terms with and accept them. It is only then, like I said, you will have the peace of mind, the inner peace that you need to continue your journey with happiness and with joy and contentment. So that's very important. Let's see one more message for every Sagittarian. There's too many here. We're just going to take one. And we've got feeling safe. You are going to be feeling safe. You are protected and taken care of. So you are going to be safe. It's important to know that those of you who are concerned and worried because of the changes that are taking place. That's very important. Now, I'm going to take two messages from another deck, which is a tarot deck. Oh, for all, that was the way it flew, that one. For all Sagittarians, let's have a look. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This shows a major rise in your money. Something big is happening in your money. A lot of money is coming. Actually, if you're a Sagittarius, Cuspi, Scorpio, if you have any Scorpio in you, but you have to watch Scorpio reading, because the Scorpio reading had a lot of money, and it was this card, the first one that came. Exactly the same. The rise, the radical change, rise in your money to the point where you will need support and help as to how to invest and what to do with this money, because it's a big amount. Wow. One more message for all Sagittarians. Yeah, you've got to see it. This one here was here. I'm shocked at the synchronicity. Scorpio Sag. Healing. Getting strong and meeting your past, someone from your past life, a soulmate connection that's going to be so rewarding. You are going to be amazed at the power, the strength. And there's the Lovers. It shows that there is someone wonderful entering your life, and this person is from your past lives, and it's someone very powerful. And together you become stronger and you heal certain areas of your life. Hand in hand, together, not alone. And that's beautiful, my dear Sag. Someone magnificent. And I feel this someone is very strong water energy. The reason I say that was when I actually took this card out after the Lovers, right? This is this is what's coming, a great soul connection, which you are going to make major decisions, life decisions in regard. This is what's coming after, what you don't see coming. But also, I saw the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups twice while I was doing these cards, which tells me that you are going to be dealing with someone of water energy. Pisces being number 1, Cancer second, Scorpio third. So let's have a look. Now, two messages from another deck. Remember, these And don't forget, at the end of the reading, I'm going to go through all the star signs and see what are the star sign combination of the people that you are going to be dealing with or meeting in June and a little bit over. Let's have a look. The Emperor, Aries. So this could be a Pisces, Aries, Cuspi, someone that might have Aries in them. This is connected to Aries. This is the Emperor. That is all about power, extreme power, power and authority, power and leadership, power in controlling your life and your destiny according to the way you want, you being empowered. This can also be an offer of something that you will be managing a situation, a managerial position, a leadership position, a position that puts you in authority. It could be an offer that's going to be very hard for you to refuse. And perhaps it's this offer that's going to uplift you and bring you so much money. Although with the Seven of Pentacles, a major radical rise in your money usually is a windfall or a gift of money or something like out of the blue that blooms and just gives you this incredible amount of money. Have a look at your money reading, my dear Sag, and that should explain to you where this amount of money is coming from. It'll be all explained there. Have a look at the May and June one. Now let's have a look at the next message. Wow. This is the Seven of Wands. You're taking a stand, setting boundaries, setting some rules and regulations, fighting for your rights on what you believe in, and setting yourself free from some extreme obligations, perhaps. Maybe you've been doing too much and it's reached to a point where you want to take a stand and say, look, enough is enough, and set boundaries so that you are sort of doing what you can. I'll just put this one right here, maybe like that. Yes. And, so that you're not being taken advantage of, that's for sure. All right, now I'm going to take on a few messages from another deck for all Sagittarians, June a little bit over. Let's have a look. And we've got the Nine of Swords. Feeling as though there is so much pressure on you. Guilt, pressure, both of those, very strong. You can't wait for something to come to an end. There is a truth that you are aware of. That truth could be something that you're feeling bad or guilty about or having a sleepless night about. This is a chapter that's been overwhelming you, and it's going to come to an end very soon. That's what the Nine of Swords is, right before the Ten of Swords. So maybe you will get the 10. I saw this one twice again. This is the third time. This is connected to those of you who might have Leo in you, or this could be also, so there's fire energy here. We've got Aries, Leo, and of course you are Sagittarius, so strong fire energy. This is about courage and power, given the strength and the power and the courage to be able to take action where it's needed. We have the Knight of Wands, another fire energy. Wands are all here. Wands, fire, 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 wands. And now we've got the Knight of Wands, which is again a fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It is also about being able to take action now without hesitation. All the time that everything was stagnant, nothing was moving, now everything is moving. You're able to take action, you're able to go. And some of you could be taking a trip also. Some of you could be moving. Some of you are able to do what you were not able to do before. We have the High Priestess, which shows something spiritual and hidden is about to take place. Your high self is trying to tell you there are synchronicities, there are signs, they may be coming in your dreams. It's trying to let you know that something big is about to take place, something of a high magnitude that will affect your life on a grand scale. So that's coming. And the Seven of Wands has come up. This Seven of Wands taking a stand, you see, setting boundaries and saying no, putting your foot down. Okay, that's it. And finally, what you don't see happening and coming, we got the sun. The sun shining in your path, bringing you healing, radiance, support, and so much more. It also brings abundance. That's very important. I got to tell you that. It brings you so much abundance to the point where you feel abundant in many areas of your life. So it supports you with the wealth or money that comes with it. It gives you access to a lot of healing in many areas of your life. So that is truly magnificent. Okay, my dear Sag. Empowerment, wealth, money, a lot of it. And the sun coming at a perfect timing. Okay, now that we've established that, let's move on to the next level. And what you don't see also here, is the Lovers. You know how you've got the Lovers here? What you don't see coming. So there is the Lovers again. So I'm going to take this card and place it right here. So that, and the Four of Pentacles, which is unexpected large sums of money, ground changing money. That's what's also coming. So we'll leave that for now. We're going to move on to the next level. 2 messages from another deck, and then I'll clarify. Wow. The first one that flew by is, ironically, the wings. The golden wings are all about rising above money issues. No more having money issues, and that connects, of course, with this card here. You see, rising above money issues, no more money issues. It's also about profit. It's about business taking off. It's about, you know, a spiritual awakening, a spiritual work even. But it is about a lot of money coming your way also. You see, this is really big, because when you get this money, it actually shows that you're going to have a radical rise in your money to the point where you will no longer have money issues. And the golden wings are also about mission, working careers and spiritual work, dealing with spirituality in your life, asking what your life's purpose is, what to do next, because there's a drastic change in your life. And, you know, setting goals and knowing where you're at and where you're heading, where you're going. Okay, so now I'm going to look at the second one. And this is really good because this talks about stability. Sorry, it just said, I've got to straighten these. They get okay. So stability. This is about money blocks and being stuck, but finally becoming financially sound. So even though you might have money blocks or you have got some sort of money being stuck, all that is changing. Money is coming. You're becoming financially sound. You're doing profits. You're planning a trip. You're traveling. Stability is coming in your life. And some of you could be dealing with water, traveling, careers in water, related careers. That's also possible. Okay, so now we move on to clarifications. So what I'm going to do is, now that we've got all these are not to be clarified because they're what you don't see coming. Right, okay. But we are going to clarify. Let's have a look at this guilt. What is this guilt all about? The Nine of Swords, this situation that's about to, I know it's a karmic matter, so let's see what is this karmic matter. The Nine of Swords for all Sagittarians. Right, you are going to finally leave. It's a troubled area in your life. There's so much that is giving you heartache. There's a lot of painful truth. There's a lot of issues on a daily basis. It's become too much. You've reached a level where you can't handle anymore. This is a situation that's going to end. A lot of changes are going to bring on this end, and it's going to be very important for you to accept it when it does happen. It might be sad where you are leaving a situation. You might be feeling guilty about leaving. It isn't easy, that's for sure, but ultimately you are destined for a lot of happiness. Ultimately, there is so much happiness. I took the third card to see what was the next one. Yes, it is someone or a situation that's been removed from your life because it no longer will help you. It's not good for your highest good, so it's been removed. I also feel like you are going to be nurtured with a lot of happiness. This loving energy of the Empress, it's a heavenly or universal love, unconditional love that brings you healing and abundance in every area of your life. This is going to help you to remove that which is no longer feasible, that is no longer helping you to move forward. It has no more future. Something out of your hands that has to really come to an end, and it's causing you havoc. So it's going to be a situation where you're leaving that behind. You are feeling guilty. See, that's why we've got the Knight of Wands. This shows that you are going. You see, you're finally taking action. You're able to go. Maybe you were not able before, you were stuck. Now you're able to go. And maybe the money is the cause of that, finally being able to go. But there is a situation being removed, that's for sure. Now let's have a look at the Emperor. The Emperor for all Sagittarians. This is Aries also, remember. Oh my God, look at that. The synchronicities. I love the synchronicities. And there's the Four of Wands again. So you know, wherever you're going, it's got to be the happy ever after. Something magnificent is taking. Blessings and miracles are pouring into your life. So when we asked about this Emperor, we got an Emperor again. We are dealing with someone that has strong Aries in them. We are dealing with increased power, abundance of power, of freedom. You're able to move the way you want. You're able to do what you want. You will be so empowered, and there could be a very powerful position being given to you where you can make a lot of money. They're saying be a little bit patient. Things are going to fall into place, and they're all going to be balancing out. Maybe now you don't see what's happening. You might be thinking, why aren't things moving? They are going to be moving. You are going to have stability in your life. This is also about stability. You see, it's all about stability coming in your life with Temperance and the Anchor. Stability and happiness are coming on their way. Now, they could come because due to an Aries person, or it could be that you might be leaving an Aries person and then stability comes. It could be either way. We will see at the end of the reading and understand exactly what's going on. What is the position of this Emperor? We'll find out soon enough. Okay, so that's that one there. All right, now the next one. Let's have a look at this Seven of Pentacles. This extreme money and rise in your money, my dear Sag. Let's see what's it coming from. Okay, it's a new beginning. I'll just take one more. Right, and there's the Four of Wands again. I'll take it this time, or shall I leave it? I'll leave it so it can keep showing itself. Blessings and miracles are taking place. There's a new beginning, a great victory. Now, because we got this card here, it shows a victory, a breakthrough, an epiphany, but a victory. So playing the lotto or the lottery is going to be very important. There is a major rise in your money. There is a great opportunity coming your way. This opportunity could be connected to someone of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So remember I said to you at the beginning of the reading, I kept on seeing the Knight of Cups, twice the Page of Cups. So Pisces first because of the Page of Cups. Cancer second, Scorpio third. A water energy. This could be an opportunity for love, opportunity for business, but I feel like emotional satisfaction. And there could be a windfall here. There is a great new beginning that brings you a lot of happiness, a lot of clarity, and a great victory. Or if you're uniting your money with someone, putting it together with a water energy, if you get an offer, let's put our money together and play the lotto or play the lottery, do so. I do feel like someone new of water energy is entering your life. Without a doubt, water energy is entering. They could have Aries or Leo in them, Aries being the strongest. So we're going to find all this out in due time when I do the ending. Okay, so the money is coming, and it could be coming either from work, a position that you offered, or it can be a windfall, or it can be a gift from someone very wealthy of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Either way, you are going to be wealthy and you are going to be helping those who are less fortunate. Okay, so now we're going to move on to what is hidden from you, the High Priestess. Let's see what is hidden, my dear Sag. The High Priestess for all Sagittarians. Probably an ending, yes. The defeat. An area of your life where you're defeated. It's out of your hands. There's nothing more you can do. You can keep being sad about it, and perhaps no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean keep being sad about it. You are going to be sad about it. You are going to keep trying, but ultimately you'll come to terms with the truth, and the truth is nothing is in your hands. This is a situation that is ending for sure. All you have to do is accept it. This is where acceptance comes along. A situation that you can no longer change. There is an ending, you are leaving, and nothing can be done. This is what's hidden from you. What's hidden from you is that finally the truth is going to release you from the situation, and you'll see you're very powerful, my dear Sag, and deep inside you don't give up. When you want to resolve something or do something, you keep trying, especially if you're doing for others. You'll keep doing and doing, but then ultimately there is something destined for you to be elsewhere. You're going, you're leaving. You're leaving a situation behind you, a situation that is out of your hands. Now I'm going to look at the Seven of Wands and this setting boundaries. What is that all about? Wow. It could be connected to someone that might have water energy in them, or it could be at a time where you meet a water energy, which I was talking about, the water energy coming in your life. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and you are leaving someone in the cold. You're leaving a situation in the cold and going. It's not working anymore. You're setting boundaries. Maybe you're dealing with a boss that's water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You're saying no, you're setting boundaries, and then finally you're going. It's too challenging and it's just not working. You are going to be set free from this for sure. and it's going to be ending. Again, I will say it's a situation. Wow, wait a minute. And there's that again. Wow. And there it is, the karmic ending. Okay, so it's all connected. What you don't see happening is that you are going to be freed from a situation. No more cares, no more worries. That's going to be over. That's very important. The situation has reached to an end. There's nothing more you can do. It's out of your hands, a dead end. It was a karmic chapter. You were feeling guilty. You were feeling anxious. You were having sleepless nights, trying to put things together, working things out, doing your best, but it's over. Finally, it's coming to an end. And this is all for some of you ending because you're destined to meet your soulmate. Your soulmate is coming and you are destined to heal together. And that's why we've got Archangel Raphael, all about healing. This is a time where you have to heal. It's all about you. You've healed others, and now you have to set boundaries and start taking care of yourself, my dear Sag. It's time for you to thrive. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you not to be alone, to be hand in hand with someone who you will both one completes the other. In strength and in healing, both. You will be healing for them, they will be healing for you, and together you will rise and become strong together. You've done your best. Actually, you've done more than your best. Now it's time. Enough is enough. Now it's time for you to thrive and be rewarded. So soulmate, indeed, a soulmate is coming. Okay, so we've got that established now. Let's see what other messages there are for you, my dear Sag. We're going to take one from here, two from here. Oh, wow, Cupid. How, what's the word? The synchronicity. How incredible. Look at that. You know, when I was talking about the soulmate, well, we got Cupid. And don't forget, also, it's very important for some of you are getting soulmates. Some of you might be meeting your twin flame because we've also got the lovers. So we've got 2 cards of soulmates and 2 cards of the lovers. Here, I'll put it over here so you can see the lovers. Twice the lovers. Okay, I'll put it like this. Wait a minute. I'll just put it like this so you can understand what I'm trying to say. So we got 2 messages that are exactly the same. 2 soulmate cards, the cups, and then 2 the lovers. So some of you are meeting a soulmate, some of you are meeting a twin flame, and Cupid is in the arena of your life. So that puts everything into perspective, doesn't it? Absolutely in perspective, because Cupid is all about love in the air. And when Cupid is around, you know what happens. The god of love. That's what Cupid was. Still is, but we don't see it. I know some of you will say it's a myth, but everything that was mythical, it existed in some time. So this was the god of love, and an amazing god of love. So prepare for what I'm talking about here. We're talking about something miraculous taking place for you. Someone miraculous coming into your life and changing your life. Where you're not alone anymore, my dear Sag. Remember that. So Cupid seals the deal. The next one, we have temptation. Think carefully about the situation. Think carefully, you could be tempted. Temptation is there. That's that one. Now let's take on 2 more messages from another deck. See what else is there for you to know. Here we go. We've got pay attention to the red flags. Maybe this is where the situation you're leaving it. The signs are cautioning you to be careful. There is something that needs your attention. There is some painful truth that you got to come to terms with and accept. There are changes that are taking place, and you got a crisis. With the Tower, sometimes it can be a sudden crisis to remove someone from your life. The next one is a retreat. Time for you to disconnect from the world and just go somewhere and enjoy your life. Time for time out. Time for a little bit of fun and happiness. Now let's take on 2 messages from the heart. Let's see what's your heart saying, what somebody else's heart is trying to say, what's hidden in the hearts. We want 2 messages, and there they are. There they are. Right. Oh, there's 3. Okay, it says, I love the way you dress. the way you carry yourself. Someone really loves that. Then it says, I'm sorry for being so toxic. So yes, you are leaving someone toxic here. And it says, I'm thinking about reaching out. I'm thinking about reaching out. These are from people's hearts. You are leaving a toxic situation without a doubt. Now, there are 2 more messages or guidance or important factors that you need to know, my dear Sag, from this deck. I'm just going to take 2, June and a little bit over. We've got the first one, the Weaver. This is about a transition. The next one, we've got the Wise One. So wisdom, seeing the facts and doing what is right. Oh, I see. The Wise One's also about tradition and order. This sometimes happens when there is something traditional happening. When something is bound to happen, it is imminent, and you've got to deal with it in a traditional way. Sometimes this can be about a passing, where you have to deal with traditions and funerals and all that. Sometimes it can be about a wedding, where you have to go. Sometimes it can be an order to do with something to do with jurisdictions and facts and like, you know, going for the jury or something like that. It's about an order where you have to take place. You have to go. Now, the Weaver is all about rediscovery and transitions. You are going to be going through, without a doubt, because of the 10 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords, and leaving, all that is transition. You're moving to the next chapter of your life where you are going to be doing exceptionally well. Now, my dear Sag, I'm going to go through the star signs to see who is it that you are overwhelmed with, consumed with, letting go of, meeting new in your life, who the soulmate is, all of that we're going to find out. All the family members that you are really dealing with on a high level, or friends that you are consumed with in June and a little bit over. Let's have a look who they are. Star sign combination of all those people, 4. Okay, so we have number 1, Aries. Look at that, Mars, the ruler of Aries. Remember the 2 Aries that we've got here? Remember that? This is the Aries card, the first card that came and doubled. That's Aries. We've got also Capricorn. We've got Virgo as in earth energies. We got water energies, Cancer. We got Pisces. Remember I said Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio. The water energy is out now. These are the most important ones. I'll put this one here. So water energy is very strong. Aries very strong. And now we've got earth energy, Virgo and Capricorn. Earth energies. Okay, we'll see what else. We got Venus, which is Taurus with Libra. Taurus with Libra. I'll put this right next to this here because it is earth partially and partially water. Air, sorry. Libra is air. And Taurus is earth. Let's see who else. Starts like combination. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we got Sagittarius like yourself. Fire energy will sit next to Aries. We got Neptune, the fish has doubled up. And we got Venus doubling up. Very interesting. So just like I said in the beginning of the reading, I said there's water energy and I'm seeing 2 pages of cups and 1 Knight of Cups. The pages of cups have fish in them. That's why I always relate it to Pisces. So there is a strong Pisces entering your life. Someone new is coming and they're Pisces. For the majority of Sagittarians. And for others, it is going to be a Cancer. The moon is the ruler of Cancer. But number 1 is is Pisces because it's doubled up. Now, the second part is the fire energy. Aries is the strongest here. My dear Sag, this is someone that might have, they might have something in them. Now, they could have Taurus. Okay, the other one that's doubled up is Taurus, Libra. Okay, if this Aries person has got Taurus, Libra in them, that would make them someone that is very set in their ways, fixed sign, like very rigid in their own ways, and it is someone wonderful, don't get me wrong, someone very wonderful, very, very strong, like leadership position, someone that's always a leader. But if it comes to relationships, I would say this is someone that it would be wonderful, but I think this is someone, because of the Libra doubled up in the Venus, it is someone that might have gone through I won't say short-lived, not short-lived, that's not, because these people, this kind of person is a person that has gone through relationships. They don't change relationships that much. They go into one relationship where it doesn't work, and it's usually long-term. It stops 10, 11 years, and then it stops. And then they start another relationship, 5 to 7 years, and then again it stops. It's that kind of a person where they're not very stable, especially Taurus, Libra, if it's in connection to this Aries. So there could be a chance that you might be leaving behind someone that might have Taurus, Aries here, very strong. Taurus, Aries, I see. This person might be a strong, born under the sign of Aries, because we've got 3 Aries, so they could be born Aries, but they will have Taurus, Libra in them. This person could be a situation that's coming to an end. Now, if, let's say, you were dealing with someone that is Aries, that might have also Earth in them, like Virgo or Capricorn, either one, then that would mean it's a very stable position, and they might have water energy in them, like either Pisces or Cancer. So the strongest one in your reading here today is the Aries, because it goes without saying. Three times we got Aries, with Mars being the ruler of Aries. Very strong Aries here. I feel like because it came at the beginning, you might be dealing with someone already, this person. It's not someone coming into your life, it's someone that's already in your life. So Aries, very strong. There could be also in your life already a Libra, Taurus, a Taurus that might have a lot of Libra, or a Libra that might have a lot of Taurus. That's why I connected this to the Aries. I connected it very close to that, because don't forget, Taurus and Aries can be cuspy. And sometimes I talk from what comes in my heart and in my soul. And when I was doing the reading, I said, there could be a Taurus, Aries, without seeing any Taurus. When the Emperor came, I said, there's an Aries, but this could be a cuspy. I also saw Pisces, Aries, possibly. But now it shows even Taurus. So Taurus is part of this person. There is a Taurus Libra there. Now, the Pisces is the next important one. There could be Sagittarius in someone also. It's a possibility, a small possibility. But the strongest other possibility is the Pisces, because you had water energy all over the place, kept on seeing water. Now, you could have a boss that is Cancer, that you might be not happy about and setting boundaries. But I feel like a new person is entering your life, my dear Sagittarius, and I feel like this person is a Pisces. Pisces is coming new, and this Pisces will have Earth energy, either Virgo or Capricorn. They could also possibly, this Pisces could also have Aries, Taurus, or Taurus, Libra in them. There is a strong possibility, but this is the new person entering your life. And of course, they've got some sort of Earth energy, because we've got Earth energy here, or you might be dealing with other Earth energies like Capricorn or Virgo. I feel like they will have Earth energy. It is someone very stable. It is someone wonderful. Don't forget, for some Sagittarians, you are getting a soulmate, right? But for other Sagittarians, you are getting a twin flame. Don't forget, this is a twin flame, and this is a soulmate. The Two of Cups. This is the lovers. So either way, you are going to be ecstatic and overwhelmed, because Cupid is there. Love is going to be booming everywhere, and feelings and exhilaration when there's love. Everything has value. Everything is magnified. So yes, a strong Pisces, a strong Aries. There's Earth energy to give you foundation, which you need. From foundation, you thrive, which is Taurus, Libra, number one, because it doubled. And then you got Virgo and Capricorn. Earth energy is very strong here. I feel like something magnificent is taking place, and by you actually nominating and saying, yes, this and that, yes, I can relate to that, I've already met my Pisces. Or you saying, oh yes, I am with an Aries, and yes, you're right, they have got this and that, but no, I've got that. No, I haven't met the Pisces that has Earth energy. My Pisces is a bit erratic. They might have just they might have Cancer in them. They're just pure water. you can't do well when it's water and fire unless there is ground. So ground is coming. So there was no foundation. That's why the situation is ending. That's why it was overwhelming. You're putting your foot down, and there may be two situations ending, because one could be to do with work excessiveness because you're setting boundaries, or it could be a relationship, or they could be both. It all depends. By you letting me know in the comment section, we'll finally get to know who these people are. In my opinion, I'm seeing Pisces is coming new in your life, and I'm seeing Aries for some, but also I'm seeing Taurus. I'm seeing Taurus, Libra possibility, but also I'm seeing that these are this person that's coming could also have Sagittarius and Pisces. They might have some fire in them, or maybe, sorry, it's the fire in you that will complete them, because water energy needs fire to be happy. I feel like because it's the soulmate we're talking about, it's going to be Pisces with earth energy, either Taurus, Libra, or Virgo, Capricorn, to give them ground and then to give them the heat. So that means you are going to be doing well together. The sensuality is going to be spectacular. The loving is going to be excitement and excessive because of Cupid and because of the connection. It's just going to be so much that you are going to be head over heels. My dear Sag, prepare for this. It's coming. Can't wait to hear your feedback about everything. I love it when you guys talk about the star signs. Yes, this and no that, and that. It just makes it all worthwhile, and we can put all the points together. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Please continue with your support by watching as many videos as you can in your spare time and watching them to the end in support of me. Even if you do 2 or 3 a week, that would be great support, and I'm in gratitude to all of you. My sincere best wishes to each and every one of you, and namaste.